because this is the gut level.
Mm.
So we go there. So not only that question, but I'm curious what brought up the emotion for you.
None of my grandpas are currently alive, and like I had a relationship with some of them and others not at all. So I get emotional about that. And then you talk about your pops passing, and I'm like, I'm fortunate enough to still have, my dad today, and I cherish our relationship now. It wasn't always good, but this last year we got season tickets to the 49ers. And so every week we went up there and watched games together. And it was like this last year has been the most meaningful time I got to spend with him. And then you talk about your homeboy. And I was with a friend last night and we were talking about one of our friends. And, I have his initials tattooed on my arm. And same man, he jumped in front of a train on his 21st birthday while, right behind the bar that we were at celebrating his birthday with his friends and family all inside. And earlier that day, he was afflicted with addiction like all of us at the time. But earlier that day, he told us, I'm getting clean, I'm getting sober, like I'm done with the drugs, I'm done with that life, like I want freedom. And then that life, he jumped in front of a train that night. And I would love to have a conversation with him, man, just to like tell him, hey, like, not all of us got that, but some of us did. And I was lucky enough to get that freedom that you were talking about. And I didn't know at the time that that's where my life was heading, but I'm there now. So get emotional about that. I would love to have a conversation with him. It's the gut level. It's the gut level. Yeah, it's the gut level. It's the gut level.
You have now tuned into the Gut Level Podcast.